I'm Jennifer Castoldi from Trendease International, and today we are live at Heimtextil with Jon Sherman of Flavor Paper. Thanks for joining us, Jon.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
How did you end up designing part of the HP stand for the show?
I've been an HP customer for over 5 years, and we have 3 of their printers actually of the Latex series in our print studio in Brooklyn. And I was part of their Deco Forum in October, speaking to potential print partners of theirs about wallpaper and what can be done with the Latex printer. And so Robin and I were both speakers there, and so they invited Flavor Paper and Robin Strong Wallpaper to co-design this booth. It's been a lot of fun, and I think the reception's been fantastic. So, we've actually been changing out this wall every day of the show, and that's primarily because of the ease of installation and deinstallation of some of these new materials and the speed at which you can print on a latex machine. So day one we had one of Robin's prints that had what looked like a fabric texture in it. You almost wanted to reach out and touch it to see if it was a textured material, but it was actually in the print. Day two we transformed this into teardrop wall, which is a large wall in New York that we photographed in a series of 80 photos so that it had a ton of detail, and then built that stitch out so that it was one enormous installation. And then today we have my record collection, wax stacks we call it. People want to see what albums they know and find their favorite artist, and so it's kind of a fun interactive thing for people.
So Jon, you've developed this bar lounge concept here.
Yeah, one of the big things HP does for Heimtextil is a cocktail event, which happens to be tonight. And so we really wanted to focus on the bar area as something engaging and unique. So this is our Elan Vital wallpaper we developed with Ovando, which is a floral design company in New York. And so the idea behind it was to take a classic Dutch painting concept of the still lifes and skew it modern and more realistic. So we took plants from all over the world, different seasonal things. So there are cacti, there are beautiful flowers. We're entering sort of the lounge part of the bar. So we wanted to give a perspective of a realistic area where one might actually come and hang out and feel the vibe. And everything in the show is so bright and sort of open. We thought it would be nice to give people a nice contained area where they really felt like they were in a lounge type atmosphere. And we wanted to print different materials, so the floor is printed, the lamps are printed. And this wall actually features one of our prints, as well as a piece of Robin's prints overlaid over it. So this is the one space where we really combined both of our work integrally. And one of the ideas behind this room also, to showcase the window blinds, was to give you sort of what I feel is one of the biggest benefits of printing digitally, is the ability to create faux realistic atmospheres. And so we wanted you to feel like you're in your living room, and because what looks like artwork now is actually a roller blind, you can lift up the artwork and reveal the outdoors. And then you get a nice view of the outdoor area, which makes you feel like you're looking through a window out at something natural. And then from here you can progress into the outdoor area. This is our shimmer wallpaper, and it's obviously a photograph of the ocean, and we used the bling material from Dreamscape here to really accentuate the glistening of the water. So it's a glitter impregnated textured vinyl that really gives a realistic impression of how you would see water glistening in the ocean. And once again, we use the roller blinds. It's a way to use a mural in a space, most likely commercial, where you can also continue the image across the wall without having to break it up.
So this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you can do with digital. There's a whole library of different substrates and media to work with, playing with color, full gradation, unlimited possibilities, eco-friendly latex. It's really the future of surface design.